let me tell you one thing. The tea is hot. Now that we've blown it off a little bit. T says, be flexible. There are adjustments that need to be made in order to find and stay in the flow of the spirit. Settle down and don't panic because things didn't turn out the way that you had envisioned it. Patience is required to get through this season. Take a breath, relax, and trust me to bring you through in my timing and my perfection. I am with you, okay? And what's crazy is I've been teaching from home for the past 2 weeks. This is my first year teaching, and we've been hybrid. So they split the kids up into, there's kids that come on A day, kids that come on B days. A days are Monday and Wednesday, B days are Tuesday and Thursday, and then Fridays they alternate. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, this all is crazy, but that's crazy. While I'm recording this, COVID is going on, obviously. So if there's, purple is the highest level that you could have, right? Purple is the highest level that you could have in regards to the virus. So if you're in purple, that means you barely got any beds in the hospital. I mean, it's going down when you're in purple. So we've been in red all of this time, so that's why we was doing the hybrid. So then after Thanksgiving break, obviously everybody was going home, so then we got in purple. So last week and this week, we have been working from home. I've been working from home, which explains why this is still on my head. I still have twists under here. I've had no reason to take them out. Anyways, now we got the notification today that we are switching back to hybrid. And there's only 1 week in between now and Christmas break. Why they won't just allow us to just stay home, I don't know, but I don't make the decisions. But it just connects to this because I read these in the beginning of the day. I read them and I just already know that they're going to come right down my pew and they're going to be exactly what I need. But it's just so crazy when after the day is over and then you go back and look and how it makes a connection with what you got going on. Because it might make a connection in that morning. But today, you know, saying be flexible, I'm like, I know God is telling me to be flexible right now. You know, I'm learning things. Obviously, he likes us to be flexible. He likes to pull us and tug us in different directions. We got to be flexible for that. But I thought he meant it vaguely. It wasn't until they sent that text saying that we are now going back to school that I feel like he is telling me that I need to remain patient. It says again, be flexible. There are adjustments that need to be made in order to find and stay in the flow of the spirit. I have no clue why he had us go back. I'm sure each person has a reason. We have no clue why we're going through this COVID thing. But I believe that it was on purpose. I have no clue why he's sending us back, but I believe it's on purpose. Even if it's as small as one of my kids maybe is going through something at home, and next week it was going to get real bad, so he's sending us in. Like and it wouldn't, of course, I'm sure be that one reason. I'm sure there's multiple reasons, but they all pinpoint to he know what he's doing, and we don't need to ask any questions. So it says that you gotta be flexible in order to find the spirit and to stay in the spirit. I gotta be able to move and groove. If he said go in, I gotta go in. If he said home, I gotta stay home. I just gotta do what he says, and there's really no question about it. The scripture of the day said that. He's the beginning, the middle, and the end. There's nothing to question. If he said be flexible, yes, God. Yes, God. I'm flexible. Where you want my leg at? Okay. Then it says settle down and don't panic because things did not turn out the way that you had envisioned it. We have these visions in our brains of how we want our life to go. We have these things that we like, our passions. Then we have the circumstances around us where we feel like we know what's about to go down. Okay, I like to dance. These people are looking for a dance teacher. The school year is about to be over, so I know they're going to be searching. So I'm going to put my mind and get my brain ready to be teaching because I'm going to do everything I need to do so that position can be mine. Okay, so then in my mind, I'm doing everything I got to do. I'm putting all my ducks in order. And then it comes up and I don't get that position. They say you're great, but we found somebody else or something. I don't know. You know, jobs are always the example, but this can go with anything. Even if I thought I was going to come home and I thought I was going to make some spaghetti, but I ended up not having any pasta noodles. Anything that you had in your brain that you thought you knew what you wanted, we know what we want. We just sometimes don't know what we need. So even though I wasn't able to make that spaghetti, I had to drive to the store so I can get some spaghetti noodles. And when I was walking down the aisle, then I saw Johnny boy, who was nice and chocolate and scrumptious, who asked for my number. Then we went on a date, and then we got married, then we had kids, and then we went on vacations, then we did all this other stuff. So you just never know. Now, if I would have had spaghetti, if I would have had the noodles, I would have never had to leave, and then I would have never met Johnny. Oh my gosh, how crazy would that have been? So he said, settle down and don't panic because things didn't go the way they did. He said, chill. You gotta chill, baby girl. You gotta chill. Patience is required to get through this season. He letting you know that he about to be pulling us this way and then that way. And he pulling us left and right and everything. He's letting you know that you're going to need patience. I'm telling you, you should get some patience. Yesterday we was talking about fruit of the spirit, and one of them is patience. And it was talking about being aligned with it. So this is the time right now. He's saying the specific fruit of the spirit. He's saying patience. Patience is required. So get that together. He's saying it's required. So if you ain't got it now, get it for this season if you want things to go a little more smoother and you don't want to go crazy, because you're going to need it. Take a breath. He talking to me right now. When I get excited, I just be getting loud and I get hot and I just get real passionate, and you'll be able to see that. But that's why I feel like I need to record so all of my energy can come out and I'm not just typing it in a text message. Take a breath. Relax and trust me to bring you through in my timing and perfection. I am with you. He didn't say allow me to bring it through when you're ready or when you want to or when you call my name or when you pray millions of times or when you go to church every 4 Sundays in a row. You think that I'm supposed to give it to you then, or if you're doing a scripture reading and scripture writing every day, or whenever you are nice to your mom finally, or whenever you pay your bills on time. He didn't give it just says in my timing. So basically it has nothing to do with Jania, it has nothing to do with whoever's watching this video, it has nothing to do with any human. He said on his timing. And if you look at it, it is a capital M, so we know that he's the one talking, okay? Take a breath, relax, and trust me to bring you through on my timing, which is his timing and perfection. So not only is he going to bring us through on his timing, but it's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. It's so hard for me to wrap my mind around that it's not my timing and that it's his. Especially when you're in something that you want to happen. Like, I feel like at the age I'm at, there's a lot of things. I just feel like I've done everything I needed to do for me to be in a better place in my life than I am. But then I gotta sit and think about it. You crazy girl. You sound bonkers. And he said, I'll be with you. So he's gonna be with us through the whole time. He's been with us in the past. He's with us now. He's gonna be with us in the future. That is my daily tea for today. I was so excited to come on and talk about being flexible, because it's just like, we just really got to be like this with our plan. Like, it's just it. Like, I have officially taken the keys. I put the keys in ignition and I got out and I was like, I will walk around, but I probably don't got no bottoms on right now. Walk around the car from the driver's seat to the passenger seat, get on and tell him, my mans, go ahead and get in. We're going wherever you want us to go. I'll put my seatbelt on. I don't even really got to, because, you'll keep me safe. But I'll put my seatbelt on, kick my feet up, and you take me where you want me to be. It's easier said than done. It is. It is. And, again, everything I'm saying, I'm really at this moment, I don't got no people watching this. Like, this is for me right now. This is for me talking to myself. Like, girl, it's going to be okay. Be flexible. Be flexible. My leg get higher up than that, but all right, that's it for today. See you tomorrow.